From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Kyle Dutch leads the team at OPS. So he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
About to get started here, towing the slab in today's game, Michael Lorenzen.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
All right, ready to get underway. And now, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul.
First pitch, 7-11.
0-1. Up the middle. Baez fires over to first. One up, one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Corey Seager stands in here, takes ball one low. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe, looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one outside, and it's 2-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. To the right side. Fires over to first. And Garcia is out. And that'll do it. One left for Texas. The Tigers coming up. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back at Comerica Park. And on the hill in this one, Martin Perez. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And he deals. Riley Green in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 1-0. That one missing inside.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. On the money. Nice play. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And the right-hander back to work. And a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Ground ball, Torkelson. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and
that one ripped. And gone.
he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Young.
Here's Josh Young. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you could
Throw on to Torkelson, and that's an out. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Bubba Thompson stands in now and watches strike 1. Garver at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Eric Haas.
The left fielder, Eric Haas.
Perez back to work. Foul ball. The pitch.
1-1.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is Spencer Torkelson. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Got it by him for the K.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
First and second, one out. And now it's Jonathan Schoop. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that's outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And it's even up.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
The 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. On to Semien. And that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Top half of the third inning. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Semien measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And here it comes. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Lowe in his 4th year, hitting 3rd in the lineup. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
The 0-2. Struck him out without a swing. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The wind of the pitch. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
On the ground. And that squirts through. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now the batter now, Matt Vierling. Big-time power. Next offering is down low. And that's ball one. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Rogers gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Grounder might be two. Over to Seager. Odelo. It's a double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Here's Riley Green. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a base hit up the middle.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The batter now, Javier Baez. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Baez, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
The third baseman.
And next to hit for Detroit, Kyle Dutch. This guy has turned into a beast. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
First and second, 2 down. Here's a 1-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 2 left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Rangers 1 and the Tigers nothing. On to the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
Lorenzen back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Oh, and 2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Time in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And there's the strike. And the righty deals. That one misses. 2-1. The pitch.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. That's to third. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One down. Here's the left fielder, Robbie Grossman. He's already homered here in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That's in there. The pitch. Now one missed. Heim stands at first with one out. That missed inside, and the count is 2-2. Here's a high chopper. Slings to first, 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
And now the DH, Mitch Garver. And he's already singled in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Pitch misses there, ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. Sets him down looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Rangers leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Eric Haas. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ball to strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
On the ground, right side. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Spencer Torkelson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
out in front and foul to the left side. Kicks and deals. Going to count 1 and 2. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there. And that one is going to go. That'll fire up the dugout, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ground ball to the right side. Looks like extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. The throw into second, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1. Man at second. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Schoop rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the power speed combo. Matt Vierling maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing it on the edge of the grass. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. Good hitters count the 2-0. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's Javier Baez. Base knock right field. Garcia quickly throws it in. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded. Kyle Dutch up now for the Tigers. Ground ball up the middle. On to Simeon. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. We played 4. It's the Tigers 3 and the Rangers 1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-1 now. That one fouled off.
Well, these Rangers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The pitch. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Bubba Thompson. Struck out swinging his first time. In the air, right field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Here is Marcus Semien, 1 for 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
In there for strike 1. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here in Detroit, here's the left fielder, Eric Haas.
The left fielder, Eric Haas.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
And you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
And now the lefty fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Got him swinging. Now Spencer Torkelson. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And next up for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. And that's in there for strike one.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll.
The throw to second, return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Tigers 3 and the Rangers 1. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager. Lorenzen back to work. Good eye right there. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So digging in, Nathaniel Lowe. First offering misses the mark. And that one missing low. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. That's in there, and it's 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. And now the count filled up 3-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And the pitch. And there's
That's
ball four.
Take it, mate.
The batter, the right fielder.
One gone, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And now, Jonah Heim. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Heim, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Low, the runner at first with 2 gone. Center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Tigers 3 and the Rangers 1. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Joe Barlow. He last pitched 2 days ago. So digging in, Jonathan Schoop.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
And here it comes. Into center and a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jake Rogers. And fouled off. Barlow, in his 2nd season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Nobody out, runner at first. On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second. Onto low. It's a double play.
Now right fielder.
Here's some real power at the plate. Matt Vierling. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
No strike.
And ball 1 to the right fielder.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And now 2-1.
Ball.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2 down, nobody on. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grossman makes the catch, inning over.
Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine. Even when it like them. No, I ain't God, but I'm...
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that one hammered. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat pad to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. Garver having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Here comes, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Cisnero.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The 0-1.
No, that's a ball. One ball, one strike.
And misses inside. Swung on, belted. That one's back. Gone. He'll touch them all. His 13th home run of the season, and we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. That's towards center. He's got it, and there's one down.
The center fielder, number 8, Bubba.
Next up for Texas, Bubba Thompson. That's in there. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Still only one out here in the inning. And the right-hander deals, and the count 1-2. And the righty deals. And that one hit to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he beats it. He's safe. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. 1 for 3.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
First pitch just misses. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2-2 now. Semien waits, and now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Jason Shreve.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate, and he's out.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach clearly as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but he ran through the stop sign, and that's a costly base running mistake.
So first and second with 2 outs. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a tapper. Tosses to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Texas plates 2 on the homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Jonathan Hernandez will take over here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Jonathan Hernandez.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the air, out towards left center. And that gets down into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Semien with a relay throw. Close play, but in there.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now it's going to be Javier Baez. That one to first. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering way off the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Kyle Dutch up now for the Tigers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. And the batter now, Eric Haas.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
The 1-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back. The 2-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes the runner. Garcia fires it to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
2-0. And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So bases loaded with one away. And up next for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
0-2 now. To short, could be 2. Seager to second. Inning ends on their 5th double play of the game. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Ken Giles on a pitch out of the pen here. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And he deals. And downstairs. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even. Much to think about.
No outs, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
On the ground, a short could be 2. There's one. On to first, double play. Next to hit, Robbie Grossman. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And next is the designated hitter, Mitch Garver. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Bounced out to short, Baez. Throws across the diamond, out number 3. One left for Texas. Score holds at 4-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, John King. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Well, 1-run game. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a superb diving catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Jake Rogers. Swing and a miss, strike one. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Will Smith preparing to come on if needed. Here's a 1-1. That one drilled left field. And it's out of here. A solo shot. His 4th home run of the season. It's 5-3.
An excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. Fly ball to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next is the Tigers.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Riley Green. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, he gloves it over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. We go to the 9th. Now here is Josh Young.
Number 6.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Alex Lang.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Righty to the plate. And delivers outside.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
There's a strike. 3 balls and a strike. That clips the corner.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Bubba Thompson stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just 1 more guy to get this save for the closer.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Down the street.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers,